Greetings, Rev J here, back with a moon read. My guides were just kind of pinging me. I've been really busy, just so you know. I'm doing a business boot camp right now. It's had me like working a lot, but my guides are like ping, ping, ping. You need to do a moon read tonight. There's an interesting kind of thing going on. Our sun moon opposition tonight, it's the 19th of April, is it's Aries squaring Capricorn, and I was reading about it too. I think it was Cafe Astrology was saying that for a lot of people it's like a crisis of consciousness that's happening right now. A lot of it has to do with some of the retrogrades that we're in right now. It's Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury right now. We're about to be Pluto retrograde too, I think tomorrow on the 20th. And Venus just went direct after having been retrograde for months, since like January. And so there's a lot of things that are being stirred up in people, and I was hearing a lot about the Saturnian influence on people, just like pushing them to want to figure out what's not been working. And so my guides were like, hey, read them the degree of Chandra symbol for tonight at 29 Capricorn, because it might actually help you understand another lens as to why some of those things might be churned. If you're like feeling like a tug of war about like, certain things aren't working and I just want to do something, and feeling frustrated by maybe lack of communication or things feeling stuck. And we're hearing a lot about karmic situations. And so the guides wanted me to read for you from this book, Inside Degrees by Elias Lonsdale. There's like excerpts here breaking down the Chandra symbols. I really like this a lot when I'm doing personal readings for people and I get into their natal constitution. This has actually been really helpful. I'm going to read to you about 29 degrees Capricorn, and I'm going to do 12 different videos here, 12 different tribes for each one of you, with a very quick reading about why some things might be stuck. There's some karmic implications, and so I've just pulled a few decks here, and I'm going to do some quick readings after I read this to you. Alright, so this is what this moon is like dredging up for people based on the Chandra symbol for 29 Capricorn, which is also known as an architect carefully surveying old ruins. Here's what it says. What is to be seen is the outer skeleton of things. What is to be known is the inner essence of things. The code, the extraordinary revelation, the realization is there inherently in the very substance of existence. A practiced eye can see inside, can penetrate and illuminate. The schooling in perception comes between lives and then overshadows each and every idea or notion anybody can come up with. But to access and do honor to this advanced faculty is rare, for seeing the whole truth is excruciating to the ego mind, and therefore the battle is on to awaken your innermost truth, or to succeed brilliantly in adapting your truth to the marketplace and selling your soul to the highest bidder. Wow. Fascinating stuff. So if anybody's feeling kind of like challenged by karmic situations, got a reading for you on the inside, we'll catch you inside there. Bye. Hey there, Pisces. Hope you're doing great. My guides asked me to do these, and I was hearing something about there being a need for Pisces to mend fences. That might have a meaning for you in some way, but they were showing me something to do with like childhood issues. Actually, I was shuffling. This actually flew out. This wasn't even the card that I had selected for you, but it's the one that Spirit wanted to present itself. So I've actually got 3 other cards that I picked for you, and one of them actually is about child wounded, and I was hearing a lot about just like childhood issues or situations with your own inner child and things that might have happened. And they're saying it might have had to deal with just foundations in your upbringing, whether that was religious or societal, wherever you were from. But this might be big stuff that's been churned right now, and the kind of challenging cosmic energy that we have going on right now. You might just want to check some of your favorite astrologers' readings right now and see what they're saying about it, because there's some kind of unique things that we're being faced with that have a lot under like a harsh microscope for some people, and in some cases, literally, even in a health way. And they're saying there might be karmic implications to deal with this right now that's on the forefront for Pisces. And in some cases, I'm seeing a lot about people at crossroads. They're kind of showing me this as a crossroad here in somebody's health. And in some cases, it's because of childhood wounds. And so, you know, getting a little bit philosophical here, and also for those who might believe in or have a tendency to even wonder about things like past lives or the multidimensional expression of the soul. They're saying there might be some karmic ties here because of the past. And for those of you who are interested in further look at that, I do readings, so feel free to hit me up. parabytribe.com/book, maybe. And what we're hearing about in some cases, though, has to do with things that you all have been learning. I'm hearing about difficult lessons learned in like really long, agonizing periods in some cases. And they're saying it might even have implications in the love life, but there are some things that have been completely worth waiting for, especially with regard to how you self-care, and that there's some opportunities to examine ways that you may have experienced abuse in some form from the foundations in your life, whether it was like religious upbringing, controlling parents or situations, social dogmas that you might have been involved with, and that this could be an amazing time of self-discovery in terms of carving out a new path that's more in alignment with what feels good in your life. And it's good to go easy on yourself. I'm hearing spending time outdoors seems like it's going to be a really good thing for you all right now. There's a lot of green here, and they're saying it's actually going to make you feel good, like in your solar plexus and in your lower chakras. And so got a good hit on that right now, especially if it's like a challenging time with mending fences, maybe with children or parental dynamics somehow in your life. And they're really just saying that you might want to look into opportunities with this new moon in Taurus that's coming on the 26th. It's going to be a beautiful, fertile time for all of us to plant ourselves in new directions that are in best alignment with our highest good, health and well-being. And so I hope that this was helpful, Pisces. If so, really appreciate your thumbs up and sharing my content. And if I can do that personal reading for you, it's tarotbytribe.com/book me. If I don't hear from you, take care. We'll check you again soon. We're back for another one. Bye for now.